I did a 4-day juice cleanse and I wanted to share my journey with you guys. I like to juice everything first thing in the morning. That way I don't have to make juices all throughout the day. I really enjoy the process of juicing and just how relaxing it is. It's a great time for meditation and just to kind of be still with yourself. So how you do the cleanse is you drink 4 different juices throughout the day. The first one, you drink plain celery juice on an empty stomach, and that just clears everything out. The next one that I do is the skin and full detox. This one I drink about 30 minutes after breakfast. Then like midday, if I want a snack, that's when I have my immunity juice. And then at the very end of the day, after you've had your dinner and everything, you have your belly fat juice.
These are bitter, you don't want to eat them. They're going to make your celery juice taste horrible. If you want to eat them as a snack, go ahead. But if you want to survive your celery juice experience, just toss these to the side. So I try to separate out each juice so that it's just easier to make. So this one is the skin full detox. So you've got carrot, apple, ginger, lemon, cucumber, and kale. Then this one is going to be the immunity one. It's got ginger, carrot, and oranges. And then this is the last one. This is the full belly, or not full belly. This is the belly fat. So carrot, kale, cucumber, lemon, apple. So I just like to wash all of these. Okay, so I have a few PR packages, and it's from Vesca Beauty. I believe they do a bunch of makeup products. I really love this brand because they're just very conscious about like skin tones and like offering a shade range for everybody. So they sent these three, and I like the packaging, like both the packaging on the box and then on their products too. It's like this matte, soft feeling on the outside. I know it looks basic on camera, but it actually feels very like luxe. Okay, so it's just like a pearlescent primer, but wow, it's very, very luminizing. Look at that, how pretty. It's like natural radiance, you know? That's nice. I would just honestly wear that on its own on like a good skin day. So this, what is this? Oh my gosh, are these straws? How cute! Oh, so it came in like a package like this. The Overnight Glow Dark Spot Sleeping Cream. I've actually never tried anything from Ren either. I actually got this a while ago, but I just wanted to show you guys because I thought it was so cute. It's like a milk carton full of Pixi products. Love Pixi Beauty. It's like one of my favorite skincare brands to use. I love their, what is it, their toner. So good. So each one says something. This one says remove, this one says cleanse, the next one says peel right here. And then this one Tone, treat, and moisturize. I've never tried this tonic before. Hydrating Milky Makeup Remover, and this is the Milky Tonic with jojoba milk and oat soothing toner. Hydrating Milky Serum. Okay, so I get it. It's like the Milky collection. How cute. And this is the Hydrating Milky Lotion. Hydrating Milky Peel. Look at this giant mess that I now need to clean up. Great!
I hope you find this transformative session to be especially useful to you for winding down in your day's twilight moments and for calming any unwanted busyness of an overactive mind, or a mind which may find it difficult to switch off entirely when it is time to rest and let go of thinking. So make sure you are first in a place and position where you won't be disturbed, and give yourself all conscious permissions to deeply and completely benefit in your own way, just as soon as we now begin. Now, very likely, as you have been listening to these introductory words, you may have already felt an urge to close down the eyes in that familiar resting way. After all, that's what we do when we do lie down our heads on our pillows and signal to ourselves that it's now entirely okay to take those first few delightful steps to move gently deeper down into the waiting promises of that inner peacefulness.
So I got a DM today that I thought would be good to include in this video as kind of like a Q&A almost. So I posted my yoga flow today on my story, and someone was asking, like, how did I get into yoga? What are the health benefits? How do I stay motivated? And they were saying how it's really hard for them to get into stretching because it's super difficult. So first of all, I want to start out by saying I'm not an expert. I have never been someone that does yoga consistently or works out consistently, period. I've always kind of just eaten healthy, and that's pretty much it. So this whole like physical fitness thing is very new for me, but I thought like it would be a good idea for me to share my insight, because I know a lot of us are in the same situation of like, you want to get into working out, but it's not really that appealing. So for me, like how I got into it is like, honestly, I've always been like, yoga is my favorite way of working out. I'm not into like super aggressive like boxing or competitive sports. Like I need zen, I need meditation, I need peace. Like I'm already stressed out. This is like my thing when it comes to just the way I want to work out. Everybody's different, you know, you have to find whatever makes you excited. So for me, the idea of like mastering your mind, meditating, becoming more flexible, being able to do the yoga practice without looking to anything. There's so many health benefits because you're increasing your heart rate, you're focusing mentally, and of course all the health benefits of just working out and moving your body and things like that. You know, you should Google it, get a health expert to tell you exactly what it does, but for me, that's what I enjoy the most. And then as far as staying motivated, I really enjoy watching other people do their practice. I like to go on Instagram and just see what other what other people's flow is. So, you know, basically it'd be like this beautiful sunset and this person lays out their mat and they just do this like gorgeous like flexibility, whatever, like flow, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait until I get to the point where I can just roll my mat, close my eyes, and just do a practice from heart, you know, like memorize it basically and be able to do it fully, like the entire posture, the splits, all that stuff. Like I want to be able to do it. So I am determined, and that's what helps me stay motivated. Just to look at those different people doing their practice and like getting inspired by it, and you know, hopefully one day I can make my own videos on the top of some mountain somewhere doing these things. But one step at a time, obviously. Like I'm nowhere near that point, like that's years away, but it's good to have that inspiration in your heart so that you can get up and get it done every day, you know? So my favorite person to watch is Kat Methan on YouTube.
And I just love her practices. I love like the sound of her voice. I know that sounds weird, but you don't want a yoga instructor where their voice is like doesn't resonate with you. You want to really like get into the practice. And you know, every yoga teacher is different, the way they walk you through the different poses and stuff like that. I feel like she breaks it down, and it's just encouraging her style. And I feel like I really get a good sweat. That's the most important thing for me, is like I actually want to work out. I don't want to just do deep stretching and stuff like that. Like I want to be sweating when I'm done with my workout. So my favorite one that she does is called the 20-minute power yoga. I'll link it below. And definitely check out the different videos that she does if you're more advanced, or if you need something a little easier. Like she has all different levels. I believe the one that I'm doing is intermediate, but I don't feel like I'm intermediate. I still feel like I'm a beginner, but yeah, she has all kinds of levels and stuff. Anyways, so I like to do that one. I get a really good sweat out of it, and then afterwards, if I feel like I still need more, then I'll do, yesterday I did 50 crunches, 50 squats, 20-second plank 3 times, and then 10 leg raises. So I just combine like 2 different things. I'll do the yoga and then I'll do those exercises afterwards, and then I'm good to go. So yeah, I like to do yoga like maybe 3 to 4 times a week. And if I want to switch it up, then I'll do like jogging, and then maybe some of those like crunches and sit-ups and stuff like that instead. So before, when I would think about doing yoga, I used to just dread the idea of having to exercise. It was like physical torture. Why do I want to do this to myself? You know, it just kind of was a negative experience for me. But now I think of it almost as like a mental, like a meditation almost. Like I forget about everything that's going on in the world, everything with work, anything. Like I just focus on myself. It's my own sacred time. I love that. And yeah, I'm really excited for you guys. I hope that this is inspiring for some of you to start your health journey. We can do this together. This is a wonderful time to really start a health journey if you haven't. And if you have any questions, of course, leave them below, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Love you. Bye.